God bless America, the land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairie, to the ocean, white with foam. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet home.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's give them one more round of applause. Prophet Micah in chapter 6 and 8. What do we have to do? We have to do justly.
Yes.
We have to do righteous things.
Yes.
We have to love mercy and kindness, and we have to walk humbly in the face of God.
Hallelujah.
Do those three things. Do justice, love mercy, humble yourself in the face of God. Your family will be strong, your nation will be healed, and God will be pleased.
Amen.
It's easy to say,
Yes.
but actually there hasn't been a single nation in all the history of the world that has managed those three simple commandments. Oh, there's been plenty that God has expected and hoped would listen to his word. Israel was one. Christian Rome was another. Through the Middle Ages, God picked one nation after another, sent Reformation, prophets, reformers. Finally, the Pilgrims came here to America. God longed for this nation to be the first to really practice his living word. It's not that we've done terribly. Actually, this country has a lot to be proud of. But in front of the absolute almighty God, we also have to humble ourselves and try again. When Reverend Moon gave this speech, he recently discovered his original notes, handwritten in Korean. And he didn't say, God's Hope for America. The title was, America is God's Hope. Yes. Because actually God has a special commission on this nation to be his champion. When Father Moon spoke at Washington Monument, he said, America should be God's champion of righteousness. America should be the country that proves to the disbelieving world that God is alive. People should step foot in this country and have no doubt that God is a living God because they see him at work in his sons and daughters. So I have a simple message from Father Moon, from Mother Moon this evening, is let God work in our lives. Let people know by seeing us that God is alive and is a mighty God and a loving parent. This is a revival meeting this evening. We're asking you to go out and spread that message. God is alive. God cares so much for every person in Atlanta. It's a huge city. I remember one time when Reverend Moon was planning a short speaking tour. He could only manage to go to 4 cities. So the usual ones were put up: New York, Washington, Los Angeles, Chicago. He said, no. I must go to Atlanta. I must speak to Atlanta because Christianity and all faiths need to revive here in Georgia, here in Atlanta. Were he here alive today, he would give his excellent message. And that message is very simple. Do justice, love mercy, and walk humbly in the face of God.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Balcomb, for those short, sweet